Welcome back with the next chapter, chapter 6, acid, bases and salts. In our daily life, we use a large number of edible substances such as lemon, baking soda, tamarind, common salt, sugar, curd and vinegar. Some of these substances taste sour, some taste bitter, some taste sweet and some taste salty. The taste of the food varies because each food item has unique chemical composition. And on the basis of the properties, chemicals can be divided into three major categories, that is acid, bases and salts. Acids are generally sour in taste while bases are bitter in taste. First one, acids and its types. Acids are the compounds in which one of the following elements that make up the acid molecules is always the hydrogen elements. For example, hydrochloric acid, HCl. Acids are substances which are sour in taste and is present in citrus fruits, curd, tomato, etc. Acids can be different types depending on the source of extraction. First one, organic acids. The acid which naturally occur in living organisms are called organic acid, that may be plants or animals, and these acids are weak acid and are not much corrosive in nature. Here the listed is given. First the sources and then acid. Vinegar, the source, and the acid will be acetic acid, tomato, oxalic acid, citrus fruits, citric acid, curd, lactic acid, tea, tannic acid, and urine, uric acid. Second one, mineral acids. Acids that are derived from inorganic materials, that is minerals. All sources are called mineral acids. For example, nitric acid, hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid. These are strong acid and are highly corrosive in nature. They should be handled very carefully as they can burn the skin. Then next, depending upon the amount of water present in acid, they are categorized into concentrated and diluted acid. Concentrated acid means the acid that contain only a small quantity of water are called concentrated acid, while diluted acid, the acid that contain more water than the concentrated acid, are called dilute acid. They can be obtained by adding water to a concentrated acid. Next, the properties of acids. Acids are sour to taste. Acids turns blue litmus to red. Acid can corrode metals like aluminium, iron due to its corrosive nature. That is why the acids are stored in glass container and not in metal container. Acids are soluble in water. Acid react with metal to form a salt, hydrogen gas. Then acid react with bases to form salt and water. Acid react with carbonate to form salt and carbon dioxide, etc. And acid produce iron in water and thus they are good conductor of electricity. Then the uses of acids. Where the acids are used. Acids are widely used in industries and present in everyday products. Hydrochloric acid, which is present in our stomachs, help to digest our food. Uses of some acids are given as in following table also, like that hydrochloric acid which is used to remove the rust from the metals. Sulfuric acid which is used in automobiles, batteries, fertilizers, paints, plastics and dyes. Nitric acid which is used in fertilizer, plastic, photography and explosive dyes. Acetic acid used in food supplement as a raw materials and used as solvent. Next one, bases and its types. The chemical which are bitter in taste, slippery to touch and turn red litmus blue are called as bases, such as baking soda, soap, dishwash soap, toothpaste, etc. Some chemicals like sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide are the bases which are used in laboratory. Then bases are compound which contain oxygen or oxygen along with hydrogen. A base that contains oxygen is called an oxide, while a base that contains oxygen along with hydrogen is called as hydroxide. Substances that contain bases are called basic substances. Same as that acid, it also be different types on the basis of how they take part in reaction. Bases are of two types, strong base and weak base. Strong bases, some of the bases are corrosive in nature and may result in skin burns. Such bases are called strong bases. For example, sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. Weak bases, some of the bases are not corrosive in nature. Such bases are called weak bases. For example, magnesium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide, copper hydroxide. The properties of bases. Bases are bitter to taste. Bases turn red litmus to blue. Some of the bases are soluble in water. They are called as alkalis. For example, potassium hydroxide and sodium hydroxide. Bases react with acid to form salt and water. Bases react with metal to form salt and hydrogen gas. And some more properties, like some of the bases are soluble in water. Water soluble bases are called alkalis, we already discussed, and the bases which are not soluble in water are not alkalis. So all the alkalis are bases, but all the bases are not alkalis. Then the uses of bases. Sodium hydroxide is a strong base and it is used to drain cleaner. Strong bases dissolve grease and help in removing dirt. Some other examples like potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide is used in whitewashing for neutralizing acidic soil and treating wastewater from factories, while that potassium hydroxide is used as a disinfectant to make liquid soap, lotions and shampoos. It can also be used to make biodiesel, that is a type of diesel obtained from organic sources. Sodium hydroxide, also known as caustic soda, is used in the manufacture of paper, textile, soap, detergent and borax. While mild bases like magnesium hydroxide, which is also known as milk of magnesia, and aluminum hydroxide can be used as antacid to neutralize hyperacidity in the stomach. Next, ammonium hydroxide, which is used as to make household cleaner. Then test to distinguish between acid and bases. Here we use as a indicator which distinguish between acid and bases. Indicator that the substance that exists in determining whether a given substance is acidic or basic. With the help of color change we can determine it is acidic or basic, so it is called as indicator. And it is also be classified into different types. First one is that natural indicator. Natural indicator, one is that litmus, and the natural indicator means the indicator which are obtained from plants and animals are called natural indicators. For example, turmeric powder, China rose extract, etc. First, litmus, which is an example for that natural indicator. Litmus is an extract obtained from lichens. The original litmus extract is of purple color and it is also be divided into two parts, red litmus and blue litmus. Red litmus is made by adding acid to litmus extract, while blue litmus is made by adding base to litmus extract. So that in the form of that solution referred to litmus solution, a strip of paper called litmus paper also be used in laboratory. So it is all about that litmus. Next one is that synthetic indicator, that the man-made indicators are called as synthetic indicators such as phenolphthalein, methyl orange, etc. Phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Phenolphthalein, which remain colorless in acid but gives color in base, but methyl orange is pink color in acidic and yellow color in base. Salts. A salt is formed when an acid and a base react, and the reaction in which acid react with bases resulting in the formation of salt and water are called as neutralization reaction. So the salt is a substance produced by neutralization reaction of acid bases such as sodium chloride and magnesium sulfate. Salt can also be prepared by the reaction of metal with acid. Acid react with metal to give salt and hydrogen gas, which is discussed in the properties of acid. The name of salt consists of two parts. First part is the name of the metal and the second part is derived from that acid. Then the neutralization reaction in daily life. First one, toothpaste are the basic in nature to neutralize the acid produced by the microbes in our mouth. Second, the paste of baking soda is applied on the area affected by bee sting because bee sting contain formic acid and which can be neutralized by using baking soda, which is basic in nature. Then vinegar is applied in the area affected by wasp sting because wasp sting contain base and vinegar contain acetic acid. Next, slake lime, which is also called calcium hydroxide, it is also be used for the neutralization that in acidic soil. Then milk of magnesia is used as an antacid to neutralize the hyperacidity in stomach. And the types of salt, the salt can be acidic, basic or neutral. Acidic salt, the acidic salt are formed when the strong acid react with weak base. These salts have pH value of less than 7. For example, ammonium chloride, aluminium chloride. Second, basic salt. Basic salts are formed from the strong bases react with weak acids. These salts has the pH value of more than 7. For example, sodium carbonate, sodium acetate. And the third one is neutral salt. Neutral salts are formed when the strong acid react with strong base. These salts have pH value of 7. For example, sodium chloride and potassium nitrate. Then the properties of salts. Most of the salts are soluble in water and the solution of the salt in water act as a good conductor of electricity. Some salts are white crystal whereas some are colored. For example, copper sulfate is blue in color and ferrous sulfate is green. Some salt contain water molecules trapped inside them. This is referred to as water of crystallization. The salts that contain water of crystallization are referred as hydrated salt. For example, blue vitriol, CuSO4 5H2O. Then the two or more salts that crystallize to form a single substance are referred to as mixed salt. For example, alum. Then some more property, they do not change the color of that indicator and the salt are solid at room temperature with high melting point. Then the uses of salts. Sodium chloride is the common salt used in food items and it is also used to make soap, detergent, etc. It is mixed with ice to make freezing mixture. Then the sodium bicarbonate, and it is also known as baking soda, which is used in baking powder and manufacture of glass and fire extinguisher. Sodium carbonate, which has a common name washing soda, and it is used as a detergent. The potassium nitrate, niter, and which is used in fireworks and the manufacture of fertilizers. Sodium nitrate, used as a fertilizer and the manufacture of gunpowder. Calcium carbonate, used in the construction of building, purification of iron. Calcium sulfate, used as a plaster of Paris. Calcium phosphate, used in the manufacture of again fertilizer. Potassium aluminium sulfate. So many examples be there for the uses of salt.